What's been around for 30 years and is taking over the design world by storm? 3D printing. Want to learn more? Keep watching. By the end of this lesson, you'll know a little bit about the what, why, and how 3D printing and 3D modeling. 3D printing is a way you can take your designs and ideas from a computer model and replicate it into a physical object. 3D printing is a way of creating three-dimensional solid objects. It's a form of manufacturing. In 1981, Hideo Kodama of Nagoya Municipal Industrial Research Institute published his account of a functional rapid prototyping system using photopolymers. Dr. Kodama unfortunately ran out of time and funding. In 1984, Charles Chuck Hull, who worked for a furniture and tabletop company, suggested turning the company's UV lamps to a different use, curing photosensitive resin layer by layer, eventually creating a part. Charles was issued a patent in 1986, and in the same year, Charles started his own company, 3D Systems. 3D Systems released the first commercial product, the SLA-1, in 1988. 3D printing made rapid prototyping a reality, and companies could quickly test their prototypes and make improvements. 3D printing is in its prime and more affordable than ever. I had to assemble my 3D printer, but it was around $500 to purchase and makes incredible prints, as you can see. I think it's important to note that 3D printing is very helpful and practical and can be used to make prosthetics, visors for healthcare workers, parts for robots, clamps, and any other need you might discover around your house or your classroom or anywhere. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station depend on cargo and tools from Earth, sometimes waiting weeks to months for critical maintenance supplies. NASA has since been compelled to 3D print parts in space. The ability to 3D print parts and tools on demand reduces the time it takes to get parts to orbit and increases the reliability and safety of space missions. Space missions take months to years to get parts to orbit. With 3D printing, parts can be built within minutes to hours. 3D printing is done by building the object layer by layer. This is called fused deposition modeling, or FDM for short. FDM technology is currently the most popular 3D printing technology.
Here's my Creality CR10 3D printer. Typically, an FDM printer uses plastic filament spools like you see here. The filament is fed through a filament extruder, through a tube, and out through a hot nozzle. The nozzle gets so hot that the plastic extrudes through the hot nozzle tip, laying out the plastic layer by layer as you see here.
There are several other types, including stereolithography, otherwise known as SLA. SLA 3D printers operate with an excess of liquid plastic that after a while hardens and forms to a solid object. In my engineering courses, I primarily teach my students how to use Autodesk Inventor. It's my favorite 3D modeling software and quite renowned in the world of engineering.
Autodesk also offers an easy-to-use app for 3D design called Tinkercad.
It's an awesome way to start learning 3D modeling. Tinkercad gets you right into the action after signing up with many lessons and activities. Tinkercad is free, and it operates in your browser. So you don't need a fancy computer to make 3D models.
3D printing has an incredible amount of potential and applications, from entertainment to helping astronauts. The future of this technology is bright and exciting.
My challenge to you now is to go on Tinkercad or download Autodesk Inventor and make something. Post a picture of your 3D model to social media with the hashtag Philly3D. I can't wait to see what you make.